Hello, I'm Brad Pearce and I'm here with my colleague Stewart Oldmeadow and bringing to you the 2019-2020 mid-year end of financial year update for Miles Real Estate.
Yeah, so just when you think you've seen it all, as our ex-colleague Peter Trigard used to say.
Yes.
It's been an interesting year.
It has been. You've probably seen a little bit more than I have, Stuart. You're just that little bit older than I. So you and Peter have probably seen a lot more than I have.
And it's amazing what a difference that 6 months makes, I can tell you.
Yeah, that's right.
So should we get into the wrap? Well, I suppose in short, what a roller coaster of a year it has been. It's 2019 was very much a year of recovery after 2018.
That's right.
Then we've had bushfires. And just when we looked like we were getting going again, February, March, incredibly strong results, COVID has come and changed our landscape.
Changed our landscape incredibly. As a company, we've taken staff home. Everybody's pretty much working from home now. We're now able to do open for inspections and auctions, of course, so we're thankful to hang on to that for this point in time. And everybody has done a great job heading home and working from home. So what a team we've got.
Oh, it's amazing. And to say we're proud is an understatement. It's been incredible the way that they've just adjusted to it. And I think really, as Australians, we are built tough and resilient, and I think that's very much been our local market. Banyule has performed very well in what would be the most challenging times probably that we've faced since 1924.
Yes.
So the residential market is hanging in there, and it's okay.
And Stuart, do you think that the old supply and demand factor has got a part to do with that? Because Eaglemont and Ivanhoe and East Ivanhoe very tightly held.
I think volume Melbourne-wide has been about half of the normal volume, and I think that's been very much the case in Banyule. We'd like to see a little bit more volume, but we certainly understand with everything going on. But yeah, it's just not as bad as what we thought. So
we as a company have put together quite a few off-market sales that have taken place, which has been fantastic and testament to the team that we have here. So that's certainly been great. We've had a couple of standout auctions in the Riggy, of course, which sold incredibly well for just on $2.2 million. So we've had some great results.
Yeah.
In terms of the commercial arena, the commercial tenancies, we feel as if we've sort of got that now bedded down. The next 4 weeks we'll bring that to a close and set that program for the 6 month of the COVID period. So the commercial team have done a great job there, and really there's been this amazing attitude from tenants and from landlords that we all need to take a hit and work together to get through this and make it an equitable sort of situation for both parties. So hats off to those guys in the commercial team as well.
I think they've certainly had the most challenging time in what they've had to deal with, and as you say, for the landlords and tenants to basically come to an understanding, and on the whole most parties have been incredibly understanding and really cooperative. So it's very, very good. And look, I suppose on the residential rental side of things, absolutely they've had some challenges as well with working from home and a number of those bits and pieces, but what's reassuring for us is we're still collecting over 95% of our normal rent. And we have a very broad rent roll, which, all throughout Banyule, and to still be collecting over 95% is very good, and it shows that that's okay. And we've had some very strong months of letting.
Yep. Certainly been a good amount of letting happening and all those sorts of things. So overall, it's been a healthy sort of time, in a sense, knowing that we've been in COVID times. So as far as COVID is concerned, it's been okay. And
we just want to thank all our staff for their amazing support and work through a very challenging period, and likewise our loyal customers, our clientele, it's not something we take for granted.
And of course, if you'd like to come along to an auction on a Saturday, perhaps stay at home, that's probably the advice. Stuart and I both love a crowd, but we're actually very conscious that we do need to keep numbers to a minimum to 20. Stuart and I are both looking forward to the time that we can get the crowd back and have another great set of auction weekends. Thank you for tuning in, and we wish you all the very best.
Thank you.